Once, in the quaint town of Hollow Creek, nestled deep within the shadowy forests of New England, a legend whispered among the locals about an abandoned mansion shrouded in mystery and dread, the Harrogate Estate. This haunted manor, looming atop a hill, cast long, eerie shadows that stretched across the town. As Halloween approached, curious whispers stirred through the community, fueled by tales of inexplicable occurrences at the Harrogate Estate. Teenagers dared each other to step foot on its cursed grounds, while the older townsfolk avoided the area, fearing the malevolent spirits said to roam there. Among these daring souls were 4 high school friends, Alex, Sarah, Jack, and Emily. Drawn by a shared fascination with the occult and a thirst for adventure, they made a pact to spend Halloween night inside the Harrogate Estate, believing it would be the ultimate test of courage. On the fateful evening of October 31st, under the cloak of darkness, the friends gathered near the rusted iron gates of the estate. The moon hung like a ghostly lantern, casting an ethereal glow upon the mansion's dilapidated facade. Sarah's flashlight beam flickered as they cautiously pushed open the gate, its hinges creaking eerily. The mansion's interior was suffocatingly dark, the air heavy with the scent of decay. Cobwebs adorned the grand entrance, and the floorboards groaned beneath their hesitant steps. The friends exchanged nervous glances, but their excitement overpowered their fear. Exploring room after room, they encountered macabre artifacts, a dusty grand piano that played a haunting melody on its own, portraits with eyes that seemed to follow their every move, and a library filled with ancient tomes, their pages filled with cryptic symbols. As the night wore on, the mansion seemed to come alive. Whispers echoed through the corridors, and cold gusts of wind swept through closed windows. Unease settled upon the group, but they pressed on, determined to unravel the secrets of the Harrogate Estate. In the heart of the mansion, they discovered a hidden chamber. Illuminated by an otherworldly glow, the room held an altar adorned with flickering candles and arcane symbols etched into the floor. A foreboding energy hung in the air, sending shivers down their spines. Driven by curiosity, they dared to invoke the spirits. Chanting incantations they found in one of the ancient tomes, they sought to communicate with the other side. But their reckless actions unleashed a malevolent force, a presence hungry for souls. The temperature plummeted, and the atmosphere turned suffocatingly thick. Shadows twisted and contorted, taking on sinister forms. Panic seized the friends as the room filled with a cacophony of anguished wails and chilling whispers. Desperate to escape the encroaching darkness, they sprinted through the corridors, pursued by unseen forces. Doors slammed shut, trapping them in a labyrinth of horrors. Emily's screams pierced the air as she vanished into thin air, leaving behind only an echoing cry. With each passing moment, the malevolent energy grew stronger, feeding off their fear. Jack, trembling with terror, was snatched away by an invisible force, leaving Alex and Sarah alone in the heart of the mansion, surrounded by an otherworldly presence. Summoning every ounce of courage, they raced towards the main entrance. The doors slammed shut before them, sealing their fate within the mansion's grip. Desperation clawed at their hearts as they realized the gravity of their mistake. Sarah, her voice trembling, pleaded for salvation. In a desperate attempt to reverse the ritual, Alex frantically recited a banishment spell. A blinding light engulfed the room, and a deafening silence followed. When their senses returned, they found themselves standing outside the Harrogate Estate, the first rays of dawn breaking through the horizon. The mansion stood silent and still, as if nothing had happened. Exhausted and traumatized, Alex and Sarah staggered back to town, haunted by the events of that harrowing night. They vowed never to speak of what occurred within the cursed walls of the Harrogate Estate, carrying with them the chilling memory of Halloween's darkest hour.